Alright, so today, or right now, what I'm showing you guys is the Bermuda Triangle deck. This deck has many different focuses on what you can do. You can either return cards from your field to the hand, or you can harmonize, which is what I have, harmony. The harmony effect is whenever a card is placed on the same unit as that card that has a harmony effect, those both become in harmony, and if you have a G unit in your G zone or on your Vanguard, then you can activate their harmony effect. Right here, this card's my starting Vanguard has a card that says I can put her into the soul, return one card from my field to my hand, and I can draw a card, which is really good because I want as many cards in my hand as possible. It doesn't really matter what, for me, it doesn't matter what card I ride as long as it isn't one of my perfect cards. So I can ride any card, and of course, she has Forerunner. So starting the game is pretty slow because you don't, even though you have Harmony, you do not have any G units up first until you get into grade 3. So what you want to do is try to take at least 2 or 3 damages so you can counterblast later in the video, or later in the fight. Okay, so some cards that have Harmony. Right here, Sweet Paradise. She has a G generation break effect. Other cards, her. Yeah, Admire Sparkle Spicia, Unbelievable Girl Potpourri, Top Victory Appeal Filet, and Top Gear Idol Sonya. Those ones, right here, she gains 3,000 when she's in Harmony. She gains 4,000 whenever she boosts in Harmony. I can counterblast with these ones to draw a card if she's on Harmony. Right here, she has a Generation Break effect that allows her to get 5,000 extra guard if I put a unit from my hand to the field whenever I guard with her. Okay, so we have Unbelievable Girl Potpourri, which allows me to return a card from my hand, or return a card from my field to my hand. Admired Girl Sparkle allows, if she's being boosted, she gains an extra 3,000, and I can return cards from my hand.
Only 20.
Up with these guys, we have the grade 3s of the deck. My main grade 3 is Dual Lovely Angel Numel, who has a Legion effect. Can a Legion with Legion. Can't find it for some stupid reason. Oh, here she is. Legion with Dual Lovely Devil Vepar. When she legions, she can return a card from my deck to my hand, or from my field to my hand, and then I can look through my deck for the same card name as that. And then I can have up to 3 of those in my return, up to 3 of those from my deck to my hand. Other grade 3s include Dual Flower Girl Lily, Dual Eternal Sister Mir, Eternal Idol Pacifica, and that's it. So I focus on duos in this deck because a lot of my cards have duo effects, and some of the strides of this deck are, of course, School, Etoile, Olivia. Olivia's effect is whenever I stride, I can counterblast 1 and flip a card on Olivia from my G deck over. Then we'll choose up to 5 cards on my field, 5 rear guards. And if all 3 of those have different names, I can return them all to my hand. She gains 5,000 and an extra crit till the end of the turn. So the other ones I have are
Lendios is good if you're doing the best of 1.
Fluffy Ribbon Somni, whose effect, if she hits your Vanguard, I can return 1 card from my hand to from my field to my hand, play 1 card from my hand, and it gains 3,000 till the end of the turn. So a good combo with her is to have a grade 3, say her, on the field, and a booster. Booster right here. Just a random booster. I can attack right up here. So it's 11,000 at the Vanguard. Then attack here. She'll gain it'll be 2,600 attack. When she hits, return this to my hand, play her again, and then attack full right there, 1,800. So that is a fun combo to do. Another combo for another stride is Legend of the Glassoo Amoris, who's strictly there for G stride fodder. She's just there because it's a good stride, and also she can return cards from my field to my hand.
Would be my massage.
Okay,
Consider that my best given.
her right here is the effect that she gains two grades whenever I can stride, whenever I'm paying for her to stride. So a perfect thing would be right there. Move her back, and so later on in the game, I get my starting or my avatar, Dual Lovely Angel Numel. I get her out in the field. I Legion, so she'll be Legioned like that, and I'll stride into. This will be after she Legions because I can't do that. I'll stride into her. These are now in harmony. If I have her, it doesn't matter what grade 3s you have on the field right there. You get her. These are in harmony. And one more card. If I can find it. Oh, she's in here.
Let me go grab.
She's a grade 0.
It's actually one deck I really
Oh, cards are gone. Okay, so right here, her harmony effect, if she attacks at the end of the battle, if she boosts at the end of the battle, I can return her to the top of my deck, return a card from my field to my hand, and then play a card from my hand. So I can go, so this would be 21,000 starting off, then 11,000 without attacking with the rear. And 31,000. She hits. Return this to my hand. Play her again. She gains 3,000 to the end of the turn. Then attack for 18,000. End of the battle. Put her on the top. Return her. Or actually return her. Play her again. And 11,000 there. There's not much counterblasting involved in this deck. If you do counterblast, you can have your perfect guard, which the perfect guard will allow me to, right here, it'll allow me to perfect guard, and then if I have one of her in my drop zone, I can counter charge. And that's pretty much it with this deck. That's it. My name's Cameron, and this is my deck. Thank you for watching, guys.
All right, remember, rate, comment, and subscribe.